91.1 WREK Atlanta. Congrats to the Lady Jackets doing it once more. We were here when they lost the Clemson, so that was beautiful. It's a comeback. It's a few minutes past the hour of 9 o'clock. It's time to rock. Great crew been doing it for you in the A since 1989. We are on the longest running hip hop slot in the A. 32 years of Thursdays. Right here at WREK Atlanta.
Midnight sex, me rough like the wicked youth in me. That other half that be bugging off the truth we see. Original criminal, run the time. Crime pays, that's what I practice. So active, you won't get blasted by my 9 shot. Come around my
Keki coming fresh off a win at the bar exam.
Yes.
Congratulations.
What a pleasure, what a pleasure.
Man,
I love Atlanta.
I know you got fire because we had nothing but fire come through when Mike brings them through, man. It's amazing. The tradition continues with Savage Fam in the bar exam.
Yes.
And so you were telling me earlier you hail from Alabama.
Yes, born and raised from Mobile, Alabama. Best place you can be.
All right.
The home of Mardi Gras, where we always have a parade any time of the week, every day.
All right. All right. How did you, in Mobile, how did you get exposed to hip-hop? You know what I'm saying? Did you remember the moment that you fell in love with hip-hop? That's a Rodney C question always like that. Do you remember?
Yes, I do remember the moment I fell in love with hip-hop.
Uh-oh.
I've been raised on it. That's the main thing we listen to in my neighborhood, in school, wherever I go. Hip-hop was our bread and butter. But I remember specifically falling in love with involving myself in hip-hop when I heard Lauryn Hill, Miseducation.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I get that answer quite a bit, you know what I'm saying?
Quite
that
a
was
bit?
definitely a seminal album. Yeah, no doubt.
She was talking to me, though. So
yeah, no, she inspired a lot of women, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Lauren's got kind of like an aura around her. She's an amazing person, you know what I'm saying? No doubt. And yeah, so that was that like played in the house, or was that just like you ran into it on the radio? Like,
yeah, you know, I can't remember what year it came out. What, 1985 or something like that? I can't remember. But I was a child. It was my mom's album. Was it that?
Like 98.
98.
Yeah,
Okay, so it was like
later.
8 or 9.
Yeah, 95 in Fuji's territory.
Oh, okay. Hey, ready or
That's
not?
all right. There you go.
But yeah, I mean, it was my mom's record. I learned how to work a CD player, and I played it, and I listened to the whole thing straight through. And I mean, I was a young kid at the time, but it was so emotional. Like, you know, I didn't truly understand what she was saying, but I felt the passion. Right. You know, and you know that.
Big up moms. For
sure. Yeah, mom. You know, she didn't even know I had it. Like. doing pretty good now, you know.
Yeah, no doubt.
But yeah.
So how long you been rhyming?
I've been rhyming pretty much. I mean, I've always written poetry.
Okay.
But as far as like professionally rapping, performing for the last about 5 years.
5 years.
5
Okay,
years,
dope.
Yeah.
Dope.
Mm-hmm.
And how did you end up in the bar exam? How did that all come about?
Yeah, you know.
Was it your first one?
It was my first one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was such a pleasure. But yeah, I always travel to Atlanta. I love Atlanta. I call Atlanta my home away from home.
Right.
So I was here, and in the last year started to really go full forward with pursuing my passion, music. So in doing so, in my travels here, I started doing research and stumbled upon the bar exam, and coincidentally, you know, won it, came through, showed them what I did what I do, and
doubt.
here I am with you.
Right, no doubt. Right, it's already started.
Yes.
No doubt. But yeah, so glad you're here, you know what I'm saying? And glad you stubbed your foot on the bar exam, you know what I'm saying? Tripped on in here, you know, no doubt. And we definitely want to get you, you know what I'm saying, some shine time, you know what I'm saying? How's this beat? Ghost, what do we got? We got some stuff queued up ready to go. DJ Ghost on the wheels, people.
Ghost.
The first lady of the Tastemaker DJs, first lady of the 5-star Generals, first lady.
Can I say I just love the fact that y'all have a lady over here.
Oh,
queen,
no doubt. She's a queen, no doubt.
Love this queen energy.
Love it.
Oh yeah, she's going with just a straight spit of anthem right here. You know what I'm saying? You're in the house with the WREK crew. It's the Techniques. Keki Dexter in the building. Bar exam winner. Let's get it.
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna hit a beat.
Oh, snap.
You got through the key here? You got it? Oh, okay. Maybe we got a headphone issue?
Oh, there we go.
Ah!
And the headphones came kind of slow. Oh,
All right.
Deep defiant, committed, never quit. Keep pushing like my muscles, no pain. Grounded in my roots, live my truth, play by my rules, dodging distractions cause I need my gains. Build my body and mind like I'm going to war. Say I'm too vocal, so they box me in, but I break them walls. They try to silence black women and not history, so I be damned if I let anyone try to shush me. When this queen speaks, that's freedom in these rhymes. I be a champion for them girls with the face like mine. Going all across the world, letting my light shine. And I got a lot of it, look hard and you'll go blind. I'm the sun, you vibing to Sunny D. I got that heat, like scorching temperatures in the southeast. Miami, Keki Dexter on the level you've been trying to reach. I got a whole lot of skills, I know you're dying to see. And you bet I'm steady working the wall to keep you waiting. Technology so invasive, it made you lose all your patience. I'ma give you something tip up on your iPhone with energy on its battery. I stay young.
Hey. Yeah. I feel that. Yeah, you got a lot of power in there.
I got power, you know?
Yeah.
I had too much taken away from me in my life, so I had to get it all back. That's what I'm doing now.
It's dope.
Word. Keki Dexter in the building. Listen to the WREK Crew, longest running hip hop slot in the A, 32 years of Thursdays, WREK Atlanta. So, is this your first time on radio?
This is my first time on radio. It was a little intimidating, but what y'all think?
You did. Yes. No doubt.
This is my first time.
That's cool. And you know what I'm saying?
Always good your first time, right?
Yeah, it was dope. And you know what I'm saying? We were talking about the empowerment, you know what I'm saying? And the reason you do things, you know what I'm saying? And before we get out of here, you know what I'm saying? Is there, what is it that drives you? What is it that drives your art? You know what I'm saying? You were saying, you know, things have been taken away. But, you know, I mean, obviously the vibrations you're putting out there, things we talked about before the interview, you know what I'm saying? What is it? What are your goals? What are you trying to do? What drives you?
Yeah,
you know
yeah. So, what drives me when it comes to music? Like I said, I feel like in my story, I've had a lot of things taken from me. That's opportunities, that's money, that's housing, you know, food, different things like that. And so that's a story that's pretty consistent in my community, the places that I come from, the people that I know. So my goal with my music, I try to write things that are a little different than what you hear on the radio.
Thank you.
Simply because I feel like, you know, now is the time for us to not glorify certain things and to understand where we've been and where we gotta go. You know,
Right.
so I'm really big in history. I love history. In my music, Keki Dexter everywhere. Keki Dexter, you will find rhymes where, you know, I'll bring up Mansa Musa. You know, a lot of folks don't know who Mansa Musa is, but if you know who Mansa Musa is, you have a little different outlook about yourself when you look in your mirror every day, because you know, I descended from such a beautiful lineage.
Royalty.
You know, from royalty. A lot of people don't know that, you know. So instead of talking about getting gold, I'm talking about the time where we were the gold, we were the money. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm really inspired by inspiring my community. I'm inspired by, you know, being a woman. You don't have a lot of women doing what I do in hip hop, you know. So I want to represent for the women. I want to be a role model. I specifically want to be a role model. So I'm very conscious about the things that I talk about, you know. And yeah, like I like to say, I give you music that you can listen to with your mama, your grandmama, your little sister, and it's not awkward. You know, it's like something like, oh, okay, all right, I feel this wavelength. So yeah, you know, I'm really passionate about spreading my message of knowing who you are, where you've been, and where we gotta go.
Dope.
With trap beats, set my people free with trap beats.
Keki, let them know where they can find you.
I'm
Where can
saying
they find
dope
you on
as
social
fuck.
media?
You can find me, that's Keki Dexter, spelled Dexter, Dexter, because I be killing these beats, you know. That's my legal name, though, for real. That's my legal name, you know, thank you. But yes, Keki Dexter, you can find me everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, find me. I'm there.
What we got going on?
Tomorrow,
Yeah, tell me.
Tomorrow, I'm bringing the heat down at the bar exam. You know, something real sweet for you. Got a nice little show, so
Apache
come
Cafe.
and meet me. Yes,
No doubt.
come meet me at the Apache Cafe.
There you go.
Let's be friends.
Word. Well, you know, appreciate the vibration that you're putting out, no
Facts.
doubt. And look forward to seeing you as you progress. Hope you come back again. You know what I'm saying? Bless us one more time. You know, not everybody, although we would think after all these years and all the education we all have had, more people would be thinking and speaking the way you do. you know what I'm saying, coming up and trying to uplift. And I just appreciate it and want to support you in however we can in that manner, you know what I'm saying. So no doubt, it's amazing where we are in 2019. We're still speaking the same stuff we're speaking in 30, 40, 50 years ago. Here we are, you know what I'm saying? So we just got to keep pushing, people. And, you know what I'm saying? I know Mike Sick represents that, you know what I'm saying? We represent that, and so I appreciate that you represent that. Appreciate you.
Thank you,
Keep coming through. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
We got any new
Keep putting it
projects
out there.
coming out?
Huh?
Any
Oh.
new projects we got working on? What we working on?
Yes, I just released a bunch of music.
Oh, dope. I didn't think you
a
had
bunch
music
of
out.
music, yes. I have a whole album.
Mike's slipping.
I have a
Snap,
whole
snap.
album. It's called The Key Era.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
All right, you got to hit us with that.
You know, real quick, can I just drop a couple things about me? I'm a
Go
very dynamic woman. I like to call myself
One
a
thing about
Renaissance
me.
woman.
All right.
So not only do you hear me bringing you guys music, but I also am a filmmaker. So I went to the
Thank-
University
talk
of
your
Alabama.
shit.
I got my degree in telecommunications and film. So
Nope.
I do film, I edit, I do graphic design. So all the graphics that you see on all my music, I actually did myself.
Hey.
Oh.
No
Hey.
Photoshop, no the whole Adobe Creative Suite. I'm creative, y'all.
Right.
Real creative. So I like to call myself a Renaissance woman. So if you can't vibe with me with the music, look, I got some other things I can help you with, some editing,
Okay,
graphics.
okay.
But
No doubt.
yes. I do a lot.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Gotta be dynamic.
Appreciate you coming through. Keki Dexter with the
you.
Wrecking Crew right here, 91.1. It's the Techniques. Yamin Somali in the building, Ghost on the wheels. It don't stop, people. Keep it rocking right here until 11 o'clock when it's time for the Boogaloo. Keep it locked. It's just a few minutes past, half past, and we're not going nowhere. Don't you either. Keep it locked right here. It's the Wrecking Crew Technique Show. Thank you, Kiki.
Thank you.
All right, peace.
Appreciate y'all.
Mike Sick.